Welcome back. Okay, now make the most of your time by creating a vacation relation. Turn back the hands of time with just one simple procedure. Becky Vanicelli, registered nurse and owner of Ageless Expressions Med Spa, explains more. And of course, we are talking about Mona Lisa Touch.
Right, the Mona Lisa Touch is the first FDA-cleared laser to treat the vagina. And in doing so, it treats the symptoms of vaginal atrophy, painful intercourse, dryness, itching, frequent urinary tract infections. All these things can be reversed with 3 simple treatments.
Now, are these treatments painful?
No. Typically what you feel are maybe some mild vibrations. You might feel air the next day. You might feel a little sunburn, but it's not a bad sunburn. It's just results with no hormones, no surgery, no downtime. Just results in bringing the vagina back to a more youthful state.
So you mentioned this a little bit just a second ago, but who really is a perfect candidate for something like this?
We have a lot of great candidates. Women that are in menopause, either because of surgery, natural menopause, treatments such as breast cancer. Fantastic, because as we age and our estrogen level drops, that lining thins out, becomes really thin, dry, fragile. So it causes discomfort. This helps restore that vaginal health. It helps restore the collagen, so you get the thickness in the folds back. You get the pH back we had younger, so you get the moisture and you get the stretch returned.
Well, we have some wonderful testimonials, and when you listen to these women, you really know why they enjoy this so much. Take a listen.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer at 29. I had gone through 2 surgeries, radiation, was put on tamoxifen, and started experiencing all of the wonderful side effects of tamoxifen. This treatment is life-changing. It is something that you can do without feeling scared that it's going to make your breast cancer come back or cause other health side effects.
I was hopeful that it would correct the problem, and it definitely corrected the problem. There's no pain, no discomfort. It's really, there's nothing to it, and I definitely saw results pretty much immediately.
Okay.
And continue to see even better results. He's happier. Yeah, it's had a big improvement. My message will be definitely try the Mona Lisa. It's worked for me, and I'm very, very happy with the results.
All right, so Becky, 2 different women with 2 different situations in which they needed this. When do most women start to really sense or see some results?
Women that are sexually active, about 50% of our clients notice a difference within the first couple of weeks of the first treatment, almost the rest of them after the second. You think you don't need the 3rd treatment, and it's just icing on the cake.
What about side effects? These are all things I think people think about.
Side effects, absolutely. I mean, like I say, you might feel a little sunburn, you might have a little cramping. Really nothing. It's amazing how we can get great results with these treatments with no medicine, no surgery, just results. And we get to go back to the relationships that we've enjoyed.
So when we saw these women, they obviously had different backgrounds and different situations. Is there any other procedures or any other situations or conditions, I actually should say, that this treats as well?
Okay, there's a condition called lichen sclerosus, and I'm not going to talk about what it is, but if you've been diagnosed, we definitely have treatment options for you.
Okay, all right. And you sometimes couple this with the O shot.
We do the O shot even, I mean, it can be independent or it can be coupled with. The O shot is we take your blood, we spin out your platelets, your plasma, and we re-inject it back into the vagina. And what it does is it helps generate healthier new tissues. It's your growth factors. It helps wake up your stem cells. It creates healthier new tissue and also increases sensitivity. It works great in conjunction with the Mona Lisa or independent. It's great for stress incontinence. That's what it was for. And it's also wonderful for women that have, recently had babies, or it's been a few years and things just aren't the same. You don't have the sensitivity. You don't have the comfort. This is a great treatment option for that.
So there you go. You always are so open with your patients and people that come in and the clients that have to want to talk about a lot of things that seem kind of taboo or really something that they don't want to talk about. But you guys have a nice open environment there in your office where you really just say, listen, we can help you.
Nothing is off limits. I mean, we were the first company in the States, United States, to have the Mona Lisa Touch. Other than the FDA clearance sites, we treat up to 75 women a month for that, and we have qualified practitioners. I'm a registered nurse with over 20 years experience in the OBGYN field. We have a nurse practitioner. We have a board certified OBGYN. We are specialists that are very qualified. Don't just let some laser tech take care of it. You know,
Yeah, you
come
guys
to us.
definitely have a history behind this and know what you're doing. You also have an amazing offer. So if anyone's even worried then about the expense of what this might be, you say, hey, don't even worry about that, right?
Right, come on in for that free consultation. If you come in today, we will even sweeten the deal. But even later on this week, it's about quality of life, relationships, and experience. That's our whole practice.
All right, book your Mona Lisa Touch procedure today and you'll receive 33% off. If you can't make it today, you'll still receive 25% off for booking later in the week. Call 303-872-5111. Ageless Expressions Med Spa is in Golden and downtown Littleton. Learn more online at agelessexpressionsmedspa.com. They paid for today's segment.